So coming into a nice comfortable cross-legged position. Really stacking that spine nice and tall, let the shoulders roll down the back. We're gonna start with one hand on our chest, one hand on our belly. I want you to send the breath down deep into the belly. So as you inhale, fill that belly up first. Then send it into the lungs, finally into the chest. Right, that full yogic breath, and then allow the breath to escape from the chest, the ribs, and the belly pulls back in. Exhale, let it go. Just finding new sensations, internalizing your energy. One more, a little bit deeper. We're gonna hold it at the top. Hold it, take one more sip. And exhale, let it go. Hands come down onto the knees. Start with some shoulder rolls up and back. Nice deep breaths. Oh, shoulders all the way up by the ears. And then when they fall, just let the tension fall down the back. And reverse. For 4, 3. Last one. Come back into that neutral spine. Left arm reaches up and over. Big side bend. Taking the eyes towards the ceiling, reach through those left fingertips. Really connect the left hip in towards the floor. And then we're gonna spiral the chest open, eyes towards the ceiling, let the left hand fall back. Feel that stretch through the front of the chest. And exhale, release both hands towards the floor, reaching over that right knee. Let the head relax down, really think about the left shoulder rotating towards the floor. And we'll walk it into center. Letting the belly release in towards the legs. Letting the head release towards the floor. Keep walking out and around over that left knee. Right hip pulls back, right shoulder spirals to the floor. And then a little bit further over. Stack the shoulders, maybe that left forearm comes down. Really keep the right hip bone anchored. Inhale, open the chest, spiral up towards the ceiling, let that left arm fall back. And as you exhale, let's pull it back up into center. Take it right back over to the right. Now this time without stopping, we're gonna take one breath cycle. Exhale, release all the way around. Flow through it again. Inhale. Exhale, let the head be heavy. Last one. Exhale, reach. Find your neutral spine and you're going to switch your legs. Whichever leg is on top, bring the other leg on top. Let's take it to the left. Find more space, more leg. Right, fill that body up with energy, with positivity. Find the light, pull it in. Inhale. Open up. Exhale, reach to the floor. Spine is getting longer, let the head relax. Walk it in front. Crown of the head reaches forward, tailbone reaches back. And over to the right. Left shoulder draws towards the floor, left hip drags back. Take it a little bit further. Keep that left sit bone anchored. Spiral the shoulders to a stacked position. And then inhale, open it up. Exhale, come back to center. And we flow through it three times. Get a little bit longer. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. One more. All the way around. Ooh, and find that neutral spine. Let's take the legs out long. So nice and tall. Yeah, like you're sitting right stacked up against a wall. Maybe use those hands to find a little bit more length. Flex and point through the feet. Warming up those ankles and toes. Yeah, showing them a little love. Circle around. If you have that nice tall back, bringing your arms out. Reverse the circle. And then back to that flex. Arms reach all the way up towards the ceiling. I want you to keep tall spine and just start to hinge forward over the legs. Right, so we want the tailbone to reach back. If you need to bend the knees a little bit here, go for it. Right, you're reaching through the spine, through the fingertips, and through the tailbone as much as you can. Hold, take it a little bit lower if you have that flexion. And then on your next exhale, we should release everything towards the floor. So allow everything to round over. Let the head be heavy. Pointing through the toes. As we flex, we're gonna add an arch. So arching the spine forward. Pointing the toes, release. Inhale, flex. Point and stretch. Inhale. And exhale, one more. Inhale. And exhale. Stacking that spine nice and tall. Again, arms can come behind you, they can come to the side. We're gonna take a little bit of external rotation. So into that first position or Pilates V, keep the belly scooped. We're gonna lift the right leg up and down. Up. So get into the low right abs here, lift. If you need your hands behind you, go for it. Up. 2 more. And flex the foot. We take it, flex and point and stretch. Bend and point and stretch. Bend. Keep lengthening through that spine. Bend and point and stretch. 2 more. Last one. Keep that leg as long as you can. You're going to grab onto it. Walk up as high as you can. Now without moving the belly, exhale, round forward. Scoop the belly back. Right, so the abs are pulling away from that thigh. We're opening up the entire spine here. Inhale, arch, eyes towards the ceiling. Exhale, scoop. Pull the belly back. Inhale, arch. And then find that neutral spine. Try to keep the leg as high as you can. Arms come all the way up. We're gonna rock a little bit further back this time. Left leg is gonna lift. We take it lift and lower. Lift and lower. So maybe you still have the hands on the floor. Maybe the legs are even a little bit bent. That's totally fine. And get into those abdominals. Last 2. Last one, we're gonna lower the legs together. Exhale, release forward. And then switching legs, other side. Find that starting position wherever you need to be. On your fingertips or arms out wide to the side. We lift. Lower left abs here. Lift. Lift. Keep imagining you're being hung from the sky, from the ceiling, so we're really reaching up tall here. Last one, hold that lift, flex, bend the knee, point, and stretch the leg. We flex and point. Flex. Keep lengthening up tall. 3, 2, last one. Leg is straight, grab onto that leg as high as you can. Belly stays where it is, round forward, right, round that entire spine. Stretch through the cervical, through the neck. Inhale, arch. One more time, exhale, sweep. Inhale, arch. Now find that neutral spine, lengthen long, arms come all the way up. Rock a little bit further back so that right leg can lift and lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. 4, 3, 2, last one, both legs stay up. Find that control, lower the legs and lower the upper body. Good, shake it out, shake it out. Cross those legs, let's come on up and over. Find that tabletop. We're gonna tuck our toes here as we go into our cow pose. Arch the chest forward. Exhale, scooping around. Pull that heart space through the arms. Exhale, scoop. Last one. Maybe add a little spiral of the elbows here. Pull the elbows back, pull that chest forward. And exhale, let it go. Toes are tucked. We lift up into our downward facing dog and just walk it out. Stretching through the backs of the legs, let the head really hang. Any tension, just let it drain out of the top of the head. And then on your exhale, drive both heels down into the mat. Lift up out of your shoulders. Get your ears right by your biceps. We're just gonna hold here for a moment. See if you can find more length in the spine. Press the floor away. Drive the heels down as you lift the hips back. Right, we're in that neutral spine position as much as you can. Maybe the knees are bent, that's totally fine. Yeah, but you want to keep that spine as straight as you can. Lifting the heels high, let's flow round forward into that plank. Exhale, lift the hips up. Press back, find that neutral spine, lower the heels. So we inhale, lift, take it forward into your plank. Exhale back, lower the heels. It's up, front, back, and down. Up, keep those heels high, lift. Move from the abs, up, round forward, lift, and down. Last one, up, forward, hold, rock back, and front. Lengthen your tailbone towards your heels. Press the floor away. 4, 3, really controlled movements. 2, last one, stay forward, slowly dropping down into your chaturanga, squeeze the elbows in towards the waist. Untuck the toes, lift the chest. And then let's push it back into our child's pose. So let the low back relax, knees can open wide here, let this feel good. Reach those fingertips forward. I want you to keep walking your fingertips forward so your hips lift up off the mat, and then maybe bringing your chin down into the mat, feeling that stretch between your shoulder blades here. So puppy pose, you can also keep your forehead into the mat. Yeah, but if you have the flexibility, try and get that chin onto the floor. Tailbone reaches up, chest reaches down. Good, now we're gonna flip our right palm up and thread through for thread the needle. Yeah, keep your tailbone reaching straight back. Keep those left fingertips reaching. And other side, right hand down, left palm up, thread through. Breathe into that stretch. Go ahead, come on back. Float up onto all fours. You're gonna tuck your toes. We're gonna push back into our crouching tiger position. So the heels are lifted, pressing back, long neck. We're gonna push forward into our plank. Tiger and plank. Back. Really working those shoulder joints here. Keep the space between the shoulder blades. Push, heels stay high. For 4, 3, 2, last one, go ahead and hold it. Tuck lift your hips back into that downward facing dog. And we're gonna add one more shoulder stretch here. Right hand reaches towards your left thigh. If you can get further down your leg, go for it. Maybe even towards your ankle. Spiral the chest up towards the ceiling. Both heels press down into the mat. And let's switch sides. Right hand down, left hand reaches as low on the leg as you can. Pull against that leg, open up the chest. Lift up out of your right shoulder, hold and breathe. Right, the strength is in your stability. Mental strength, it's physical strength. Back to center. Drop down onto all fours. Really find that neutral spine here. Back of the neck is long. Left leg goes back. Right arm comes forward. Find the balance. Hold, pulse. Pulse. Lengthen it out of your midline. Reach. 8, 7, 5, 4. Now we're gonna hold the lift. bend your knee and reach back. We're gonna reach for the foot and then extend it right back front. So the thigh doesn't move. We tap and reach. Tap, keep lifting the belly up, pressing away from the floor. Bending, tap, reach, tap, and reach. See if you control every inch of movement. For 4, 3, 2. Now last one. Grab onto that foot and push back, lift the chest, find that balance. Push the foot into the hand, keep pressing, keep that resistance, right? The opposition is in the balance. Push, push, push. Keep lifting that thigh high for 4, 3, 2. Last one, find that extension, reach out, get longer, hold, hold, hold. Square the hips, square the shoulders, elbow to knee. Here we go, pull it in, reach it out. In. Scoop those low abs. Pull. Pull. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Back to pulses to finish. Take it up. Up. Really working that glute here. You got 8, then we're done with this leg. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower with control. We're gonna go right to the other side. Yeah, give yourself a few shoulder rolls here. And then prepare that right shoulder. Right leg goes back. Left arm comes forward. Find the balance, then we add that pulse. It's up, up. Navel pulls in towards the spine, towards the ceiling. See if you can release all tension from the neck, right? Energy reaches out. Hold the lift, we tap and stretch, tap and stretch. Thigh stays high. 8. Breathe into it. One move, one breath cycle. Exhale, inhale. Now last one, hold back. Grab onto that foot, maybe the ankle, wherever you can. Lift the thigh, lift the chest, press the foot into the hand. Yeah, it's all about that tension. Press the foot into the hand. Up, 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 opening the chest. Press. Keep pushing to create that resistance, creating the balance. For 4, 3, 2, last one, find the extension, hold it, get longer, square everything off, elbow to knee, we take it in and out. Right, initiating from those low abs, right, your power center. For 5, 4, 3. Last push here. See if you can find a little bit more length. Pull away from your waist. Pulse up, up. Right, instead of just thinking up, think out. You're lengthening so much you create that lift. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your child's pose. Open up the knees, sink back. Walk your hands over towards the left. Right hand stacks on top. Breathe into the right side of the body. Over to the right side, left hand on top. Breathe into your left rib cage.